Go. Hello, can you take a seat in the chair? Okay, my name is Alex Ortiz and I'm gonna be the student nurse practitioner, and I'm gonna be doing your assessment. I'm gonna do hand hygiene, okay? So you're my son, right?
Right.
So we're giving permission to upload this video in YouTube for my instruction today, okay? So first of all, I'm gonna do my assessment today, and I'm gonna do my assessment, my neurological assessment. So you can answer the questions. You're alert. Do you know what's your name?
Yes, I know what my name is.
What's your name?
Stephen Ortiz.
What's your birthday?
June 5th, 2006.
What's today's day?
April 10th, I think.
And do you know where you are right now?
In the bedroom.
Okay, so basically we're just testing you, you're alert oriented and you know where you are and all that, okay? So next I'm gonna ask you judgment question. What will you do if you find, if a little girl drops $20 and you see the $20, what will you do with those $20?
I'll probably give it back to them.
Okay, give it back to the girl. Okay, another question that I'm gonna ask you is your speech is normal. You have a normal speech, and you know where you are. So that's really good. Memory. Do you know what happened in 2 years ago?
No.
Not really. What about a year ago? Which is normal for your age. Last year, what happened in, like on the summer, what you used to do last year?
Yeah, I remember.
What was it like?
It was playing games.
Okay. What do you remember? What happened in like an hour ago? What were you doing like an hour ago?
I was playing Paper Mario.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that's it. We're gonna continue our assessment with the cranial nerves. Okay. With the cranial nerves, I'm going to. Sorry, I'm outside. Okay. So we're gonna start with the cranial nerves now. And the cranial nerves, we're gonna start with the olfactory. So I'll have you close your eyes, and I'll close one of your nostrils. And tell me, what is this? What can you smell?
Coffee.
Okay. Keep your eyes closed, okay? And I'll close the other nostril. What can you smell?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Okay, so that's vanilla and coffee. Okay, so now that we did that, we are going to continue with the optic. So with the optic, you can open your eyes. And with this one, we are going to check for your vision. So we're gonna check on your we're gonna do this test, okay? Like this far away. Can you tell me what letters can you see? Can you see these ones?
Yep.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Tell me.
FPH.
And what about over here?
OLCF.
What about here?
DHJBS.
And here?
EPTZO.
Okay, so your vision is about 20/30, okay? Then with the vision, we also gonna check your we're gonna do our ophthalmic assessment. So we're gonna check for your eyes, okay? So I'm gonna go right to right, okay? So I'm gonna put a light on your eyes, and you're just gonna keep your eyes. I'm gonna get close to you. So basically, with this one, I'm checking the inside of your eyes. I'm checking your cornea, your optic disc, and your arteries, okay? Okay. So now I can see. So I'm getting closer. So now I'm gonna do the same thing. I was able to see the optic disc, the arteries, and I just keep looking at the light. There you go. So Thank you. Then we're gonna move to ocumotor, which is cranial nerve number 3. With this one, we also gonna test cranial nerve number 4, which is trochlear, and number 6, which is another cranial. So I'm gonna have you follow. So cranial nerve 3, 4, and 6. Gonna follow my finger. Okay. Now I'm gonna continue with cranial nerve number 3, which is ocumotor. With this one, I'm gonna get the light and I'm gonna check for your pupillary response. Okay. So I'm checking for direct response. Can you take off your glasses? Checking for direct response. It's constricting, and indirect. Indirect, I'm checking on the other side. Make sure that it's constricting too. Okay, I'm gonna have you follow this object all the way down close to your nose. Okay, I'm also gonna do something we call the confrontation test. So I'll have you cover this side and tell me when you see my hand. I see it. Okay, now do the other side.
I see.
Okay. So basically with this one, I check on your eyes, check the movement of your eyes, and that confrontation will tell you past that one. Next, we done with that one. So we did a skip in cranial nerve number 5, which is trigeminal. With trigeminal, we're gonna do something that it's gonna be the 2-point discrimination. So with this one, I'll have you close your eyes and you tell me how many you feel. 1 or 2?
1.
How many?
2.
How many?
1.
How many?
1.
1 or 2?
1.
1 or 2?
1. 2.
Okay. So that was that one. We're also gonna check for your. Can you open your jaw? Okay, sounds good. Now I'm gonna check for your cranial nerve number 7, which is your facial. With your facial, I'm gonna have you make a smile, puff your cheeks. So basic puff your cheeks. So basically, make a smile like this, checking for your wrinkles and how your facial expression and all that. So that's good. I'm gonna move to cranial nerve number 8. This one is acoustic, and that checks for your hearing. Okay. So with this one, I am going to have you do a test. Gonna cover one eye, ear, and I'll whisper something to you. Okay. Okay, now I'll have you cover the other one. Pineapple. Okay, good. Okay, so now I'm gonna do another test, which is the rhyme test. With this one, I'm gonna put this on your forehead, and you're just gonna tell me if you can hear it equally on both sides. Probably not, because I didn't hear it.
I heard it a little bit.
One side or both sides. So that's the Weber test.
Both sides.
Okay, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna check for one side only. Okay, so with this one, just tell me if you feel the vibration and you can hear it.
I can hear it.
Okay, so this one tests for bone conductivity on one side.
I hear it.
Okay, so that's it with the acoustic. Next, we're gonna move with the glossopharyngeal and vagus, which is 9 and 10. And with that one, I'll have you open your mouth, and I am going to test for your gag. Say ah. So I'm gonna check on the alveolar, make sure that it's moving, and then I'm gonna go with this one and test your gag reflex. I'm not gonna do it for this time, but I'm just explaining that that's what I should do. Patient has good gag reflex. Next one is your accessory muscles, which is cranial nerve number 11. And that one, just gonna put my hands in here and raise your shoulders. Okay, I'm gonna have you push towards my hand, and then push towards my hand. And then, so then the last one is cranial nerve number 12, hypoglossal. With that one, I'm gonna have you stick your tongue out and just let like this. Okay, and I'm gonna push, just push against the tongue plate. Okay, now keep it out. Gonna push it against the cheeks, and don't let me go again. Okay, there you go. It's good. Tongue looks really good. Okay, so that's it with the cranial nerve. So now we're gonna move with the cerebellum. With this one, we're gonna check your gait. Can you stand up? So you have a good gait. Can you walk from there to here? Can you go on your toes? Walk back there on your heels. Can you do heel to toe like this? Okay, then we're gonna do the lumbar pronation test, okay? With that one, I'm gonna have you put your hands like this. And then I'll have you close your eyes. And I'm gonna push down on your hands and just like don't let them fall down, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's good. That's basically the cerebellum. We're gonna go with the sensory. You can sit back in the chair. With the cerebellum, with the sensory, we're gonna check for a couple things. We're gonna check on your fingers. I'm gonna do this, okay? Up and down, okay? Do you think you can close your eyes and now tell me what direction I'm going?
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Up, down, up, down.
I'm gonna do this with this hand, so bilateral.
Up, up, down, up, down.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do the same thing on your toes. Let me see if you can see it. Yes. So same thing, up, down, up, down. Close your eyes.
Up, down, up.
Okay, not this one. All the same thing.
Up, down, up, down.
Okay. You can just leave them there, just in case you want to do something else. Alright, so that was one thing. The other thing we're gonna do with this one, we're gonna do the, I'm gonna give you something, close your eyes, and you tell me what is this, okay? What is this?
It's a highlighter.
Okay, yes, it is a highlighter. I'm gonna give you in the other hand something else, and you tell me what is this.
A mouse.
Okay. With sensory, we also gonna check for your we also gonna check for that one. Grasping. Okay, grasp my hands. Grab. Okay. Then that's it. You can let it go. Oops. Like that. Don't fall down. Oh, okay. With the sensory, we also gonna check for we also checking for your. Okay, we're gonna check for your you're gonna tell me if this is sharp or dull, okay? Not this one. Okay, so you're gonna close your eyes. Do you feel soft or sharp?
Soft. Sharp. Soft. That's sharp.
Okay. We are also going to test for your movements of your fingers. Do your fingers like this. Can you do your toes like this? Okay. We're going to check again. Close your eyes.
Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Soft. Soft. Sharp. 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 Soft.
Okay, good job. So that's it with the motor function. We are gonna check on your extremities. We'll make sure that you can move everything. We are gonna check on your, can you bend your arms like this? Can you raise your wrist? Can you move your hands? I mean your feet. And then can you lay down in the bed? Put your legs like this, and then push against. Okay, there and there. And then you have good flexion, range of motion on both sides, and then also range of motion on the upper extremity. You can sit back. Okay, what else? Fingers, moving, sensation, you can feel everything. Okay, so now we're gonna go with testing your reflex. With that one, I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna test for your biceps. So I'll have you lift your hands like this, and then, okay, there was a reflex, and there was a reflex. So basically, before I did this, I was checking on the muscles, and I was checking that everything was bilateral, so you have a strange and range of motion on both sides. Reflex, you have good reflex on that one. I'm gonna do the biceps now. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the patellar. Okay, there's a reflex. Then I'm gonna do the Achilles. So basically I'm just checking for the reflex on that. Okay. And then the Achilles on this side. And then I'm gonna do the Babinski reflex. Okay, yeah, he moved his feet. So I think we have everything. Thank you.